Alright. Let's see. I think everything is good. I think we're good. I think we're good. Okay. Everything's kind of chaotic on my end. I don't have very much screen space, so it's hard for me to get chat, the game, my splits, and my notes on screen at the same time. If I were like a rich professional streamer, I would have two monitors for this, but unfortunately I am not. So, hello. I'm gonna do a little explanation here, right at the start. It is .flow week starting today. And I've decided my contribution, because I want to contribute, is gonna be speedrunning every single day. So, I used to speedrun this game. I am a former world record holder for any percent glitchless, which is the only category I ran. And I also run current patch. I know some people don't run current patch. I do. Yeah, I held the record for like, I think a year or two. It got brought down quite a bit though. The record is down like 20 seconds or whatever from when I last ran. And also, the footage of those runs was lost when my last YouTube channel got destroyed, so that's part of the reason I'm doing this. I want to get a run that has video footage again. I want to get a good run. I want to get a clean, fast run. I want to get world record again. And yeah. The biggest problem with this run is the big RNG hurdle 5.5 minutes in. If I can pass that, I have a run. These first runs, this first day will probably just be me getting back into it. I also want to say, Saturday's an odd day for me. I think I'll only be able to stream like 2 hours, 2.5 maybe, if I want to get a little risky with time management. That's my other explanation, whatever. So yeah. I also set the attempt counter to 0. It was I think it was at 86. Now it's at 0. And we'll keep track of how high that gets by the end of the week. So I think that's everything I gotta say. We're gonna strap in. We're gonna get some runs started. It has been a long time. I'm very rusty. I don't think I've touched this game in a speedrun setting in almost a year. When I just like did a little de-rusting, but I didn't do anything with that de-rusting, so I got re-rusty. So alright. Oh, I need to tab into the game. Rust, yeah. Alright, let's get started with our first run of the week. In 3, 2, 1, go. Alright. The opening really is a walking simulator. This is by far the most boring split of the entire run. It's just getting to Broom. I'm gonna explain, this is my first visual lineup. I wait for that sideways pole to hit the bottom left of the screen before I go down. And that perfectly lines me up to walk past that pole and go in here. I use a lot of visual lineups throughout the run. These early runs will probably be the runs where I actually explain what I'm doing. I'll probably try leaning more into potential chat interaction stuff. I tap up here to walk into the wall. I don't think it's actually any faster than just going up later. But I like to do it. Alright, we're hoping for a good cube in the next room. Good cube. Bad cube. Whatever. Cloud World movement. This is not, like, the hardest part of the run. It's the hardest part of the run, I would say, to get, like, perfect. Like a no frames lost, absolutely perfect movement. This part's pretty rough. But the variance is pretty small between perfect movement and a couple mistakes, so it's kind of fine. I just kind of go with my gut, what feels best when moving through here. Alright. Are we gonna get a good witch? This is the second RNG of the run, and the first one that actually kind of might make you lose time. Good witch? No. The witch. It's fine. A good witch can turn into worst witch, though, so he kind of got, like, moderate witch. Because if the witch spawns in a wandering position and walks away from you, that's even slower, I believe, than Cauldron Witch. All my muscle memory is coming back to me. We gotta run through here. Gotta wake up. We're bleeding time, but it's okay. It's the first run of the week. I'm not expecting world record. I just want a run. Gonna do a bit of slow. Ooh, that was bad. Gonna do a bit of slow menuing. Oh, wait, shit. Fuck, my memory is so bad. Fuck. I genuinely forgot where I'm supposed to be going. Listen, it's first run of the week. I gotta get my memory back. You'll see these runs probably improve a lot as my memory of where I'm supposed to go returns. Yeah, these first few runs will definitely be practice runs. I'm gonna be several seconds behind. I actually don't know what these splits are being compared against. I think these splits are being compared against best ever time. Which is why the done time is listed as an 1859 rather than like the 19 whatever. This is an RNG section. We got good RNG. There's a 1 in 3 chance that you get bad RNG there. There's a later part in the run where we want the opposite outcome. We want the 1 out of 3 to happen. There's a visual line up there. I'll explain it another time, probably. But yeah, we're like 10 seconds behind now because of that big fuck-up. There's another visual line up here. We go visit the ghost. The ghost could have been in a worse position. Now it's time for the RNG factor. This is the big RNG that kills most runs. Yeah, this run was dead anyway. No, Orico. You can see the time bleeding. This is like worst possible RNG. We just lost 14 seconds to that RNG. And we lose even more right here, actually, because we have to walk back, which we wouldn't have to do. have notes telling me how to menu here. I believe now we go right again. But we are well behind. This is looking like my first runs. We went way too far. We go back through here. This is the part where we want the 1 in 3 RNG. A perfect run gets both good RNGs, but most of the time you have to improv here a little. But we got the good RNG here. That saves, like, I think 4 or 5 seconds. We get to skip most of the womb maze by going through this little area here. Alright, 3 down, then 1 down, okay. Afterwards is up here. I believe I tried to do a visual lineup with the background here, but I don't remember it. Yeah, in any other setting, this would be a thoroughly dead run. Like, in any other setting, this would have been dead by the 3rd split. But we're just sticking this one through no matter what. Rainbow Maze is just a memory test. And another movement test. Luckily, my muscle memory is really good. There's a little bit of RNG here. You can lose a little time here. Got about average. I have in my notes how to do the psychedelic maze. Left, left, down. Yeah, and most of these splits I'm just bleeding like 0.1, 0.2 seconds to sloppy movement. It's just the parts where I'm straight up forgetting stuff that I'm losing most of my time. during the time, I think I actually lost a run here once to one of the chasers. Because you can play this area incredibly risky if you want to save a little time by cutting right through where the chasers are. Alright, I have a big note in all caps telling me to go right here. Because I've had runs lose so much time to going left out of here. And taking the long way around. Movement. It's fine. 4 down, 1 right to get to arms. And then it's 2 down to get back to broom. And I believe now I'm heading this way again. Beep, 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 boop, beep, 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 boop. Yeah, we're actually making up a little bit of the incredible amount of time I've lost. That remains in the same place throughout the entire run, and I think broom also never moves again. Once I lost a run here to going the wrong way. I went down that first one. And lost a shit ton of time. Yeah, overall, I'd say the movement in this run is okay. The menuing has been fine. The luck has been above average in most places. It's just me straight up forgetting a bunch of shit. That's why I'm a bunch behind. I believe I go up first. Judging by the split names, at least, I go up first. And then I go down. Yeah, 5 down, 2 down, okay. I believe I just go left here. Yep. We go up through the door. Yeah, we've almost closed out our first run. There's like 3 more minutes left. There's a little lineup right there. notes telling me how to move around in this next area. Very nice of past me to do. The splits are too narrow for that split to display. And I need to go left here. Go down right here. I find this section has some interesting movement. To me, at least. Alright, we're almost there. Now, one can block you, by the way. I've had that happen once or twice. If it just moves a little annoyingly, you can just get blocked. I can't read my full note. I go mostly down and somewhat another direction. I think left. Yep. This ghost could be very cooperative and head right out of its enclosure and let you have a little more. Oh god. Oh god, this is the start again. Ah, fuck. We're losing a shit ton of time. It's fine, this is the practice run. So from here, I believe I just go straight down right. Yeah, I needed to go more right. Alright, we're probably gonna be a full minute behind. It's fine, we're grabbing the last effect, so this is gonna be like a 20-minute run. My PB already finished by now. World record finished like 40 seconds ago. I think the first ever run I finished when I was first starting had a time around here. Okay, let me... There we go. So yeah, we finished out a run. A pretty bad run, but it was a run. Let me check my split settings. What am I comparing against right now? Why can't I? Oh god, everything is... What? No, everything's lagging. What does best segments give me? How do I... What was the reset? Sure. Okay, so... If I compare against best segments, I hit 1823. If I compare against average segments, 1934. Fair against personal best, 18. So I guess I did have a sub 19 run at some point. I don't think I ever submitted it, though. What's on Discord? Who wants me? No, I can answer that later. Anyway. Alright. Let's start getting into some actual runs. Now that my muscle memory is kind of coming back to me. Okay, now. Anyway, yeah, let's do that. Let's get started. Are we ready to watch the first 5.5 minutes of this run like 3 billion times? Because that's how it's gonna be until we hit that 1 and 7. And then we get a chance to finish out the run. I was gonna take a shower today, I completely forgot to do that. Whatever, I can do like a 2 a.m. shower. Or whatever. It's fine. I've been doing a lot of content today. I woke up. Shower break? I'm not gonna make you all sit here for like 40 minutes while I shower. Cube? Good cube! And I fucked it up by hitting the wrong button. Well, it probably evens out. Yeah, I woke up, recorded, Ender Magnolia. Streaming in the shower, now there's a content idea. Yeah, I'm kinda excited to do this for 7 days straight. Seven days of doing this every single day. One of those runs has to hit record. Alright, that was some pretty good broom movement. I fucked up the broom movement there a few times in the past. 2 down. Listening to the music from the game files is really weird experience, because there's some music in this game that never plays at its default speed. Alright. So up next we're going right. Like, there's a lot of music in this game that plays in several places at different speeds, but there is a couple tracks that just never play at their default speed. They always have something that slows them down, or speeds them up. Also, I go down left here. I think it's about exactly the same speed as going up right here. But I think I'm the only person who does it this way. What kind of RNG we getting? We hit the 2 and 3, let's go. Visual lineup. I went too far. I line up against those pillars at the bottom there. It's fine, we're allowed to have some bad movement. The position I'm sitting in is making my wrist kind of hurt. I should. Maybe change my sitting position, it's fine. Alright, this one is fine. It's at least worth checking the RNG I get. Alright, big RNG check, let's go. Oh my god. This is a run. Second attempt and we have a run. Thank you, Orico. Where are we going? We're going this way. Oh, too far. Unfortunately, this run's not very good, but it is a run. Oh my god, fucking NPCs. Those NPCs cockblock me more often than I would like. One thing that could save this run is good RNG right here. If I have to do improv here, I think that's a reset. Bad RNG. I'm too lazy to explain how White Corridor works. There's like 3 wikis for this game, you can check any of them. Really, the only reason I'm sticking this run out is because Orico was nice enough to give me a run so quickly. I don't want to disrespect Orico like that. I really need to remember my mono eye movement. Oh god. Okay. I go even further left. Back to the walking simulator we go. Maybe we can be better at walking this time. Now, the movement in this section, because you're walking, is so easy that there's basically no way to lose time here. The first 2.5 minutes of the run are this. That's why I called the split walking simulator. Who knows, maybe we'll come up with better names for the splits as we do this. Bad cube. Honestly, pretty good Cloud World movement. I think I've had a 218 broom before, but it involved like a good witch, a good cube, and perfect movement in Cloud World. Oh. Speaking of good witch, that's the best witch RNG you can get. Is her spawning there and then moving closer to you. The worst you can get is her spawning there and moving further from you. Maybe this good witch is a good sign. You know, I've been so desperate to make this run easier. I've like looked into RNG manipulation and stuff to see if that would be possible. To guarantee Orico spawns. We wake up and then immediately slam our head back into the computer. We show signs of life for like 2 seconds before passing out again. Saved it. I didn't move far enough, but I saved it. The other thing is there's really nowhere earlier we could move Orico in progression. Like, we get her basically as early as we can. Because, like, we need to get broom, we need to get arms. There's no... You know, getting television at any later point would waste so much time. Same thing with Ghost, which we just grab on the way. So, like, there's really nowhere earlier to move Orico, so it's always, like, 5.5 minutes. Good Ghost? We've been getting, like, all the good luck this run. If this is an Orico run, this is, like, an actual run. Come on. Now you see why the split is called that. Missed 1-1 and 14. Yeah, that's just how it goes sometimes. The vast majority of runs are lost right there. When I started, Orico wasn't even required. Like, the world record when I started didn't get good Orico. But then I got a run with a good Orico. And it saved so much time that now it's required. I don't even think it's possible to get a record anymore without a good Oriko. She saves that much time. It's like 20, 25 seconds or something. Maybe not that much. It's like 15 to 20. It's a lot. It saves a lot of time. Head up the stairs. We're back to praying for cube luck. Come on, cube. Nope. Fuck you, cube. Oh, fuck. Well, there goes like half a second. Alright, what's our witch RNG looking like? Good. Never mind. Normal. Bad movement? It's okay. We're not pushing for a world record or anything. Yeah, I just want to get like one good run before I really make the push. Fuck that NPC. Alright, we're just trying to get in there. We're just trying to get in. Good ghost RNG. Do we get Oriko? Come on, Oriko. Alright. Run number 5! Remember, it is only a 1 in 7 to get good Orico. Technically, it's getting either one of 2 1 in 14 chances. Because there's 2 good places she can be. I think one of them might be marginally faster, but just getting a viable is like 1 in 7. 1 in 7. Are we excited to be doing this for the whole week? I know I am. But listen, it's gonna be so hype when we get the record. I'm not even saying if, I'm saying when. Also, because I have a timer going, I can tell the stream delay is exactly 2 seconds. Cube? Bad cube. It's okay, it's like 0.1 second or something, it's really not that much. I don't think it's any slower to turn around a bunch and stuff, like as long as you're moving the same general direction you need to be going. I don't think this game has turn frames, so like it doesn't cost a frame or anything to turn around. So whether you move in just like 2 straight lines or a bunch of zigzags or whatever, it doesn't really matter as long as you're taking the same number of tiles. If this were a 3D game, it would matter. Or just any game with 8-directional movement. Then moving diagonally would always be faster because of, like, squares and shit. What's that fucking thing called? I'm not good at math. Honestly, I do wonder if it would be better for the run to move Orico before arms. I wonder how much time you save by getting arms now rather than in the next section. I wonder if we could move arms after machine. Just wake up after machine. Oh, we finally hit the bad RNG here. It would mean getting arms after Orico would mean the RNG doesn't reset for White Corridor. So you would... Or wait. No, the RNG doesn't reset anyway, because we never wake up after this. Never mind, that doesn't matter. It's really hard to get mad at the ghost RNG when it comes right before the biggest RNG hurdle in the run. Like, sure, the ghost can make you lose, like, maybe a quarter of a second at most, but it doesn't really matter when the whole run hangs in the balance, like, 20 seconds later. Oh. I did not need to do that. Bad movement. Alright. No, and... Alright. Oriko is fickle like that. Sometimes she shows up 3 runs in a row, sometimes she doesn't show up for like 10 runs. By the end of this week, we're gonna be fucking, like, praying. So you know what? I wonder... Fuck it. For science. This run's gonna be different for science. We're testing out a route change. I'm gonna go to submarine after TV. Oh, that would have been a good cube if I had known to capitalize on it. So far, we've had 1 run make it past Oriko. Technically 2, but that first one was just no matter what, so... Of our 5 actual runs, we've had 1 make it past, and 4 die. I'm having terrible Cloud World movement this run. I probably lost like half a second total, maybe a bit more. It's not like it really matters. Witch? What are we doing for Witch today? Witch walking left then right is like the most trolly bullshit she can do. Best Witch is her moving towards you twice. Having arms would lose like 4 or 5 seconds just from wake-up time. But it would mean you get to Oriko like 2 minutes faster. So let's try this route. Let's go this way instead. Yeah, this is fucking with my splits. Minus 1 minute 11. So even if we don't get good Oriko, let's pretend we do for a second. Okay, so we get Oriko here. And then we go down a bit. So I'm gonna grab arms and then see what the time is like. Bad menuing, but we're just trying to get a general idea. So let's go grab arms. And we'll see what the time looks like. Alright, we are officially losing... Okay, we are officially losing time. So we lose, like, around 10 seconds, actually. We lose, like, 10 seconds. I think that's too much for it to be worth it. If it lost, like, 3 seconds or 4 seconds, it would be worth doing it just to get Orico out of the way, like, 2 minutes earlier. But... yeah, it's not worth. It's not worth. The current route is really the best it can get. Alright. Alright. Let's go back to actual runs. We don't really lose anything because that run didn't have Orico anyway. Ooh, stream delay might have gotten... It looks like stream delay is like 3 seconds, 4 seconds now. Back to everyone's favorite walking simulator. Got a good cube, though. I'm not sure, but I think start to broom is the longest period of time between getting effects. I think for the rest of the run, you're getting an effect quicker than 2 minutes, 20 seconds. So technically, this is the single longest split in the entire run. Okay, we're about on time. I really didn't lose any time there. Yeah, we are perfectly on time. We lost like 0.05 seconds or something. Get back on that computer. Get on that computer, girl. You get back in that computer right now, or so help me God. Beep, boop, beep. Oh yeah, I remember now. You line up with that cube. I think you line up with the right side of that cube. And that's how I did the lineup. The thing is now showing up because it saved my best from that last run. It thinks I did it like a minute earlier. Well, who cares? Yeah, really, to get to this at port of entry, you just have to go the incorrect direction 3 times. But there is a 1 in 3 chance that the correct direction spawns basically directly in your way. Which, when you're going through there a second time, you want to go the correct way, so you want it to be right in your way. That's my simplest method of explaining what's going on in the white corridors. Is the correct direction might spawn in your way, which you want when you want that, but when you don't want that. Oh my god. I'll deal with that in a second. This run's probably dead. Don't listen to the sirens. They're trying to lure you out to sea, chat. This user is a malicious entity made of sea foam. Oh my god. I can't even get rid of it because I have a run now. Orko is here to protect us. Okay, we're getting headphones now. Oh my god. The fucking NPCs are trying to fuck me up. Really bad movement. It's okay. It's okay. Maybe we'll make up for it later. Maybe we'll have some amazing movement later in the run. As soon as I either finish this run or it dies, I'm gonna ban that person. Don't worry. RNG? No. Also, this area is called Blood Maze, but it's not really a maze because there's no walls. I guess it's just because the patterns on the floor vaguely resemble a maze. How did I lose? Oh yeah, I lost time because of the terrible movement earlier. So I should save some time here, maybe. Also, I don't want to get hit by those fetuses because they take my broom away. And I gotta put it back on, and that's basically dead run right there. 3 down. And then 1 down. So I need to go really far left here. Let's try... I'm fine with testing stuff this run because I'm really far behind already. Let's try left side of the eye, and then go up. And then go left a bit more. Okay, left side of the eye and then go up is actually really good. I'm gonna remember that. I developed a new visual lineup. That's gonna be very helpful. I've always struggled a bit with mono eye. Trying to line yourself up off of a moving background is very interesting, but... I mean, it moves at the same rate, so... As long as you don't, like, pause or anything, you should be lined up. But, I mean, the backgrounds being moving panoramas is why I usually try not to line myself up off them, but it seems like in that area it might be required to it with more than just memory. Alright, what's our cat orangey gonna look like? Normal. Normal. I think my PB had really good cat orangey, and that's why I lost a little time there. Oh. I love how the music changes here. Left, left, down, okay. What? I swear whatever. Okay. Get over here, dipshit. Alright. Shit. We've been doing runs for about an hour now. Did a quick stretch. Alright. I know it was mashing X there. That's not what you're supposed to do. Just like muscle memory, I guess. Run number 8. I guess it didn't get rid of the chat message, but it did ban them. Unless I'm the only one able to see it. Anyway. Let's see, I think this is the part of the stream where I give a fun.flow fact. According to Lol Rust, Sabitsuki smells like blood. Terrible cube. That's my fun.flow fact of the run. So every time Lol Rust has been asked if Sabitsuki is sick or what she's sick with, they have dodged the question. They really want to keep the lore vague, which I personally really like. was a troll move. Not a great run. We'll see how it goes, though. I think if I lose any more time, I'll reset, probably. We'll see what things are looking like on the way to arms. Yes, right side of the cube there is the lineup, good to remember. Beep, boop, beep, boop, beep, boop. Music in this game really gets wormed in your head, probably because most of it is like 4 notes. It's rare to get bad RNG there. The RNG was nice this time. I wonder if there's other RNG in the game that can be used to determine the Orico value. Because there's a lot of stuff in this game that uses the same RNG counters. A lot of events draw from one counter. There isn't... Aw, well that sucks. And that... fucking... I don't know if we're ever gonna crack Orico without some kind of RNG manip. It seems like there's no way to determine where she is early. We can't get to her any earlier in the run than we do without losing a ton of time. Prayer circle. You didn't pray hard enough. It's actually so annoying that her RNG is on its own counter. We can't even use some bullshit, like, if a certain event spawns or something to figure out where she is. That's really annoying. Yeah, this run is actually really fun, aside from the 1 in 7 RNG bullshit. Why did I stop? Anyway. I like moving in RPG Maker games. And I think running this has made my movement in other RPG Maker games better. This first 2 minutes of the run really is just plopping sounds. Thank you, Cube. This track is so lodged in my brain from the fact that Cloud World might be the world you spend the most time in. Just because of having to fucking walk through it. It is. It's also just a very striking track compared to all the quieter music in the game. This track's a much nicer one to get stuck in your head, though. Man, my movement wasn't that good. How am I 0.2 seconds ahead? Whatever. We take those. Hold right. My down key got stuck a little there. It's fine. But yeah, aside from like the big Orco RNG and then a couple of the smaller RNGs, this is mostly an execution-based run. It's just, can you move good? Can you menu good? Let's go. Let's do the traditional upright this time. This is traditionally how this movement has been done. I'm very glad that little Game Boy looking motherfucker didn't block me. I'm actually not sure why we don't get headphones there. I mean, we go down this route twice. I don't think it saves any time either way. It's identical, but... I don't know, I guess it saves a little time before Orica. Because you're not spending, like, the 2 extra seconds. Now you're spending it after her. Alright, we're about on track. We might actually save a little time. I think my movement there was good. I think upright might be faster. By, like, less than a second. Might start going up right there again. I think it might be faster. Maybe during my tests I just had bad movement. I swear I tested it, but... Whew. I guess the traditional route was traditional for a reason. Let's see. Not even half a second behind. We can definitely make this a good run if Orico cooperates. Come on! That's just how it is sometimes. Everyone give it up for run 10. Actually, this is technically run 9. I think after this I'll go into the settings and de-increment the run counter by 1 to make up for that first test run. Honestly, once you get used to it, this part gets less annoying and more calming the longer you're in a session. It's like your 2-minute break from having to actually put effort into playing. Because the movement is so simple. And the RNG is so minimal. Until you get here, then you have to actually pay attention again, and the music is also stabbing you in the ears. So it's more like a little over a minute of peace. Alright. Pretty neutral witch. Definitely yawning a bit. I need to wake myself up. This could be the run, for all we know. I don't think it's going to be the run on run number 10 or 9 or whatever, but it could be. So we've had 2 Oricos in 9 runs. That's pretty decent luck, actually, for a 1 in 7. Yeah, my hand is starting to hurt. I think I'll take a quick break after this. I'll give it like a minute or 2. Luckily, this gives you like 3 seconds to flex your hand out a little. Music in this world is almost relaxing after running so much. Try not to yawn right in the mic. Oh. It's the second time today we got in the bad RNG. Which about tracks. I think I lose just like a second or 2. Probably not that much. It's like a second or so, I think. 2 might be overstating it. Might not be overstating it, jeez. I don't think all that time loss was due to bad movement. Alright, I think good luck there is practically required. I'll keep that in mind. Come on. Nope. Alright. I will... Do I have a BRB set up here? No, I don't. Fuck. Hold on. If I go over here, and then... Where's copy? Where's copy? Where's copy? Where's copy? Fuck, where's copy? There it is. And then paste it. Unhide it. Okay, let's change the col's too. Let's Let's just make it white. Alright. Oh, yeah, there we go. Let's move live split back. Okay. I will be right back. Alright. I was gone a little longer than anticipated, but still not that long. We're still good. My hand feels better, my neck feels better, my back feels better. Alright. I think we can get back into it. I'll probably go like another half hour, maybe a little longer, 45. I don't know. I guess it kind of is. Oh. That's about the worst. That's about the biggest mistake you can make in this section. It's just like fuck up your movement a little like that. Over the course of this week, I'm probably gonna make so many random mistakes. You could fill a book with them. No, a library with them. Although there's a bunch of numbers all around this area that just don't mean anything. Open the... It's usually where I skip the intro of that game. Oh, hi, we got to actually see a Kaibutsu. They don't usually go all the way to the left like that. Unless they're chasing you. It's like my running bit when I play Ruina to skip the intro after open the... and just say, thank you, Cassie. God, we're 2 seconds behind. We're 2 seconds behind pace, we gotta speed it up. I take one break and all of a sudden I'm fucking up the first split. It should be a thing. Yumeniki Fan Game Chaser Emporium. That movement is bad. Okay. You got to see something rare, which is me resetting a run in, like, the first split. Which is, man, I feel like that movement was so terrible. But I think I got it out of my system now. If you were lost in the middle of the woods, no one around to help you, no one to save you, you're going to starve to death. And you had your selection of any Yumeniki Fan Game Chaser. Which one would you butcher and eat for survival? I'm genuinely having to think on this one. But to be fair, I don't know that many. It's been a while since I played a lot of them. If it's just between Toraningen and Kaibutsu, those Toraningen look toxic. Like, they look like they would make you sick if you ate them. The Kaibutsu at least just kind of look like bloody people. So once you wash the blood off, they're basically just people, and at that point, it's just cannibalism. Which, like, you know, not great, but, you know, in a survival situation, I mean, there's a reason there's laws permitting cannibalism if you're dying. Or whatever. That was a bad way to phrase it. Imagine if there were laws permitting cannibalism if you were dying. Like, oh, I just got shot in the leg. I'm bleeding to death. Quick, hand me that pedestrian's arm. I mean, honestly, in any video game world where food restores health, that probably would be legal if you were dying. To just, like, cannibalize a bit of someone's arm. What about the Purge? One day a year where you can commit any crime, but it only applies to people who are projected to die within the next month. Just one day out of the year. What am I doing? Dead run. I'm getting too engrossed in the conversation, I'm fucking up. Whatever, it's more fun this way. 2 runs in a row not making it to Orico is terrible. Yeah. Monthly purge for people who are gonna die in the next month. For 24 hours, all crime is legal if you are projected to die in the next month. Imagine how many people would be, like, forging doctor's notes, so when they get brought to trial, they can just be like, well, I'm gonna die next month. And then they don't die, and it's like, well, I guess the doctor was wrong. If you were in a locked room with the protagonist of every RPG Maker game you've ever played, and you were told by, like, Jigsaw or someone that to get out of the room, you had to shoot 2 of them in the head, which 2 would you shoot? You know what, let's add secondary protagonists as well. You know, any kind of, like, main supporting character. So with every RPG Maker protagonist and main supporting character, and you had to shoot 2 of them. I'm thinking about who I would choose. Oh my god, good broom, but I guess my movement was terrible. Because I still lost time, even with best possible witch luck. It's crazy, like 12 runs making it to witch, and only 1 of them got best luck. But yeah, so every RPG Maker protag. If I had to kill 2, I would probably choose... I'm gonna rule out most of, like, the children. There's a lot of children, a lot of young girls. And I don't want to shoot any of them. So what does that leave us with? If we exclude all the young girls? Does that leave us with anyone? Let's see, I think I would choose... I'm trying to think of if I know any RPG Maker protagonist that's just, like, an awful person. I don't know, with the Strange Men, I think 2 of the protags are children, and the other 2 haven't really done anything that much that makes me want to shoot them. Maybe Keith? I could see myself shooting Keith. He's like a detective. He'll handle it. But I think I said you had to shoot him in the head. So, like... It's been so long since I've experienced Aoni, I don't even know who the protag is, but yeah, I think they're probably dumb enough that you wouldn't really lose much by killing them. And then maybe this is kind of mean to say. Maybe Madotsuki, because she was gonna kill herself anyway? No, that's too mean. That's too mean. I take it back, I'm sorry. That's so fucking mean. Why did I even think that? Maybe Sabitsuki, because she seemingly has some kind of terminal illness anyway. Is that one any nicer? I don't think it is. I don't think that's any nicer. So, you know, maybe Rust. I don't know. I don't know. I still am not even 100% certain what Rust is. Yeah, maybe the batter. Though, isn't the batter technically also kind of a child? I don't know. I think it depends on what your interpretation of the ending is. Yeah, most RPG Maker games, the protagonists are either children or generally likable enough that you wouldn't want to kill them. Although at this point, we're basically just talking over like a looping screensaver. Just like a looping 5-minute screensaver. Oh, we're gonna yeek now? We're gonna yeek all over? Also, I love how we're implying that we have the power of the Pope, but only over RPG Maker games. Actually, if we're counting any RPG Maker game, I cannot drown. Just shoot Ume. She fucking sucks. She's a fucking immortal deity who eats mermaids. That's an easy choice. And also, we're assuming that these are like special magical bullets that can kill anything. Or else it makes the hypothetical too easy for any RPG Maker protag that's immortal. So yeah, if I were locked in a room with every RPG Maker protag and I had to shoot 2 of them, Ume is a very obvious choice. Save the mermaids. Save the fish. Yeah, we're shooting with Magic Bullet. Don't worry, it's on shot number 4, so even if we shoot 2 people, we're still A-okay. Oh, we went way too far down. Which the ghost moved pretty well, so otherwise that would have been good. So I should get my notes open. There we go. Which RPG Maker protag would I give a gun to? Let's see. Well... one choice would be E, because I know she'd be responsible with it. She's a very smart girl. Maybe she could shoot some of those paintings. Okay, I think that's everybody's first thought. Let's see. Lily from Lily's Well. Maybe she can finally shoot her fucking dad. Ten rope ending, except instead of him shooting Lily, Lily shoots him. Why did we have to kill Freddy Fungus? Why can't we kill Dad instead? Now we're asking the real questions. Why did Freddy Fungus have to die? Well, he didn't have to die. Chat voted for me to kill him. We could have progressed the game without killing him, but... Oh, hi! Hi, Kaibutsu! I don't remember what I named that one. I don't remember what I named either of them. They had names, I've forgotten them by now. I know I named them. Yeah, what RPG Maker game would get the most fucked by the protag starting with a gun? Honestly, Pocket Mirror wouldn't really change at all. I don't even think she would use it. Let's see. If I'm remembering the plot of the Sandman right, I think a gun would fuck that game up pretty hard. Oh, fucking hell. focus on good movement when I'm trying to talk. Yeah, what if Sabitsuki could actually use her gun to shoot things? It's crazy that Sabitsuki's gun can't kill NPCs. She just fucking shoots it in the air. Which makes NPCs move away from her. It's an NPC movement tool. See, the movement is so much easier when I'm actually paying attention. Funny how that works. Sometimes I like cutting through the trees there for fun. Again, as long as you're constantly moving towards your destination, you can take basically whatever route you want. As long as it's the same number of steps. How did I still lose time? Whatever. Good witch, that's 2. Maybe I was just getting unlucky at the start. Maybe we'll start seeing more. I think I did get a worst witch once where she spawned on the left and then used her movements to move right then up. Bad menuing. I got excited by seeing a gold split or whatever. Beep boop 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 beep boop. Feels like it's been a while since we've been here. During sections like this, where I can just walk straight forward, it's a good opportunity to look away from the screen for a second, just to rest my eyes. Also, god damn it. Oh, fucking. Got genuinely the worst possible fucking luck there. Are we ever gonna even see Oriko again? Which RPG Maker game would be the funniest if the antagonist had a gun? Honestly, I think I would remove the White Room RNGs. Because from there, the only RNGs left would be Orico and the random NPC movement. And the random NPC movement is like maybe 2 or 3 seconds across the entire run. And it's incredibly unlikely to have all of it be bad. You're likely to get at least 1 or 2 NPCs that move good. If I have to choose one White Room check, it would easily be the second one, where it's only a 1 in 3. Because that 1 in 3 is the second largest RNG check behind the 1 in 7 Orico. After that, it's 2 out of 3, and then just a bunch of miscellaneous NPC movement. Yeah, if we could give any RPG Maker antagonist a gun... I think I'd give one to Mary, just to see what she does with it. Give one to the Oni. Pocket mirror, but Angel has a gun. Well, I'd argue that the Strange Boy is more of an antagonist. Give Strange Boy a gun and Pocket Mirror arguably doesn't happen. Imagine, like, Overwatch 2 bombs so hard that Blizzard runs out of money. Okay, don't orgasm just yet. I'm gonna keep going. Imagine they run out of money, and they have to make Overwatch 3 an RPG Maker. Again? RPG Maker 2003. Isn't that the one .flow is made in? Yeah. Okay, so that White Room RNG takes like 3 seconds. Assuming it doesn't kill the run outright. Alright, give me just a second. Okay. Back to it. I can probably do, like, a couple more. Maybe, like, one or two more. I'm not sure. A little bit longer. I'll be able to go longer tomorrow. And, you know, the rest of the week. I might do other stuff on the streams, too. It depends. Some days I might just get tired of runs, but still want to stream. But I will at least do some runs every day. Probably at least an hour. At minimum. I never de-incremented the run counter, whatever. Half a second behind, it's fine, who cares? This really is the section of the run where I want to fall asleep. Maybe I'm just tired. Ooh. Terrible. Well, it took like 18 attempts, or I guess 17, because one of the attempts died before which. 17 attempts for that to happen. We were due for it one of these days. This is a run where, like, one mistake more will be an instant reset. If I see a single major mistake, I'm just gonna reset instantly. But yeah, I think TV to arms is the second longest section of the run. Okay, White Quarter, you've been pretty mean lately. Let's have a good run, a clean run. Alright, actually made it to television. Or not television, made it to Green Electric. You know, if for whatever reason it wasn't possible to get from Broom to television, we'd probably use Blue Electric instead. That would make the run really inconvenient. I'm really glad the game doesn't work like that. Alright, we'll at least check Orico. This one's kind of dead no matter what, but who knows. Maybe we'll just get to see her face again. Or I guess her helmet. Alright. I'll do one more. One more run. So Oriko has the chance to do something really funny where she makes me stay on much longer than I intend. We'll see. Do 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 do. Boo 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 do. Do 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 do. I can close my eyes on that screen. And use the slight pause and footsteps to tell when I've screen transitioned. That's a good way to rest my eyes mid-run. Thank you, Cube. Let's hope for good movement here, maybe make up some of that lost time. That little section of woods is actually one of the hardest movement sections in the entire run. At least for me. It just requires so much switching direction so quickly. Back on that computer right now. Oh yeah, it's very likely we get good RNG here. And we don't. goes 3 seconds. How are we hitting that RNG so frequently? I swear there's some kind of weird seeding thing going on. RNG manips have to be possible. We'll find them one day. Even if it takes years, I swear they've got to be possible. The question will then become, will they be allowed? Which I would argue, yes, they should be, because otherwise it's throwing your head against a 1 in 7 over and over. Alright, Orico, are you gonna be funny? Come on. Come on. Yep. Alright. Well, that was a good stream. But for a first day, that was pretty good. But like all good things, you know, it's gotta come to an end someday. And so, I really don't have that much else to say. It's been a fun day. I'll see you tomorrow for day 2. Oh my fucking god, it's only day 1. Jesus. I'm still excited about this, but also the gravity of what I'm doing has set in. I have to do this 6 more times. But you know what? We're gonna have fun and we're gonna love it. I'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye.